cometh my help? Oh, my help coming from you, God, who created heaven and earth. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Oh, hallelujah. There is none that great among us, Lord. We are nothing on our own. We have made mistakes and often slipped. Thank you, Jesus. We're just common flesh and bone. Oh, someday I'll prove just what I say. I'm of a special kind. Oh, when he was on the cross, oh, you and I were on his mind. I just want to remind somebody today, yes. He knew. Yes, he loved me. Oh, hallelujah, Jesus. He whose glory made the heaven shine. Oh, I love this man called Jesus. I'm so unworthy of such mercy. Oh, when he was on the cross, yeah, I know you and I were on his mind. You know, thank you, Jesus. A look of love was on his face. Oh, the thorns on his head. As the blood went down his scarlet robe, so stained in cream, some red. Oh, his eyes were on the crowd of day. He looked ahead in time. Hallelujah. Oh, when he was on that rugged cross, you and I were on his mind. Oh, he knew. Yeah.
It's all about you. LA's fine sunshine most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm tree road, rent so low, don't you know? But I keep working my way back. But I'm a Jamaican boy, you born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York is home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself.
Another day, another day.
To no one there.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It is another Thursday, and we give God thanks and praise Yes, yes, yes. It is the Chris Whilby Show. My name is Chris Whilby, and I'm going to be with you from now until, I'll just say I'm going to be with you for the next 2 hours. Yeah? And I hope that you will stick around with me another Thursday, and we are going to have. I'm looking forward to this show now. Really, really looking forward to this program because the hot topic, it promises to be something very, very hot tonight. Very, very hot. Not sure if it's controversial because, in my opinion, it is not. But hey, who knows? So I'm going to throw the hot topic out there later on in the program, and I look forward to your participation. Yeah, it is the international show with the Jamaican vibe. My name is Chris Whilby, the boy from St. Thomas. Yeah, the boy from St. Thomas, Jamaica. Your Jamaican boy. And we're broadcasting live this evening from the studios of Caribbean Vibes Radio Network, located on Cape Cod in Massachusetts. Beautiful, beautiful Cape Cod, yeah. And we are streaming to Linkage Radio. We're also streaming to Fit FM 96.7 in Jamaica. We're also live on our YouTube channel at Caribbean Vibes Radio.com. That's Caribbean with a K, always Caribbean with a K, CaribbeanVibesRadio.com. And just so you know that we broadcast live 24 hours per day. So we're not just here on the days when I am on. We carry other programs too. So make sure that you check it out every day. Yeah, 24 hours per day. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. This evening is gonna be love songs. Yeah, it's gonna be love songs. So are you ready? Are you in the mood? This is a program where we inform, we uplift, and of course, we do it while we entertain you. We inform, we uplift, and we entertain. It is Caribbean Vibes Radio Network, CaribbeanVibesRadio.com. Always Caribbean with a K. I want to say blessings, 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 everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome to those of you tuning in on the YouTube channel. The K Vibers, yeah? The Vibers. And I say Vibers, because you guys, you're full of vibes. Yes, man. The dedicated ones. Let me just acknowledge and say something here. We know that we're not tens of thousands of people gathering here. But one of the things that I love about my followers, you see, they're dedicated. Yeah? They are dedicated. And I would rather have a few dedicated, loyal, not only dedicated, they're dedicated and loyal. I'd rather have a few dedicated, loyal supporters. Yes, we don't mind the numbers growing, and we want the numbers to grow. But we would rather have the dedicated, loyal supporters than just a bag of people following you. So I want to say big up to all the dedicated, loyal followers on social media and on this here station, Caribbean Vibes Radio Network. I'll call you the K Vibers. Yeah? So you're in an exclusive club, Yeah? All of you who are, you're part of that club. The K Vibers. Yeah. So I want you to wear that name with a badge of honor. And when you come on to the YouTube channel, I want you to greet each other. Greet your fellow vibers. Yeah? and let them know that you are in the place. Yeah, so it's the K Vibers Club. Yeah, so big up yourself, big up yourself. Big up yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, listen, tonight, hey, why I don't know, but we're going to play some music and then, yeah, we are going to, we're going to go into the hot topic later on in the program. But let's get the show on the road because, as I said before, tonight is love songs and soul music. Yeah, love songs and soul music. And, most of the time when I play love songs and soul music, it's love songs and soul music of yesteryear because I am of that era and of that generation, that after a certain time, certain music, after you reach a certain age, certain kind of music, it's just stuck with you, and you, it's like the rest of the music. Maybe you are stuck in time. I don't know. But the new music, I'm not saying that it's not good, but why? I tell you, there's nothing like the old time music. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do this evening. We're going to start off with some music and then we play some tune. And then, we're going to hit up with the question of the evening. And I also have a tip that I want to give to travelers, people who like to travel. I have a tip that I want to share with you about staying in a hotel, some of the things that you need to take into consideration when you are staying in a hotel. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's the Chris Whilby Show. is Soulful Thursday. It is Soulful Thursday on the Big Bad Station. Caribbean Vibes Radio Network, covering the globe like no one else can. It is the Chris Whilby Show. I want to give a big shout out to Sister Patricia. Good evening to you, Sister Pat. I say good evening to you, Duran Lawrence. Sister Yvette, good evening to you. You know, but I was listening to Lady D. You know, I was listening to Lady D, and I hear Lady D say something about our program. You know that why she's a Christian, and somebody asked her, "Okay, oh, she's a Christian, and she don't have no gospel show." people can ask people some question. I addressed that at one point on my program, you know, because somebody said to me one night, I don't remember what I was playing. If I was playing some reggae or I was playing some soul music on my program. And the person said, "Me never know, say, you play secular music." Yeah, because I'm a Christian, you know, so I mean, we sing them, so why we can't play them? I don't know, I don't understand. But anyway, it is love songs and soul music. We're gonna get to the hot topic of the evening shortly. I want you to stand by for that, because this one here is very, very interesting, and I have a feeling that it's going to be hot tonight. Hold on, the music is what's going on. All right, here we go.
I've got to take a little time to think things over. I better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. Mountain I must climb feels like the world upon my shoulder. Through the clouds I see love shine.
My. I want to know what love is. And I want you to show me. This one here is from the foreigner himself. And we're gonna move right about now from the foreigner to the Bee Gees. As we continue with the program, it is Soulful Thursday on the Chris Whilby Show.
Daughters and sons far away, I'm calling you. Yeah, man, it's a worldwide thing, you know. Talmijilla representing for KVR Radio, Caribbean Vibes, with the Vibe Master, Chris Whilby. Take it.
As we say good evening to Sister Camille. Welcome to you, sis. And just a reminder, you're all now a part of the K Vibers Club, all right? You're all vibers. Because we know that you guys, you're full of vibes, yeah? So when you come into the chat room, just big up the other vibers, yeah? All the other vibers. Exclusive K Vibes Club. Sister Cherry and Green, good to see you, my sister.
Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
The hot topic coming up shortly. Stand by. Don't you dare touch that dial. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you. So, ladies and gentlemen, once you hear that sound, you know what time it is, right? You know what time it is. You know what time of evening it is. You know what time of day it is. It is now time for the hot topic. The hot topic of the evening. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you. It is hot, ladies and gentlemen, it is hot. What is the temperature like in your neck of the woods? It is hot and it's always blazing. Alright, so let me get right to it, and I'm going to throw it out there for you, ladies and gentlemen. So the hot topic of the evening, let me bring this up for you right here. Let me go right to it. It says here, family dilemma. Oh boy, family dilemma. My husband's ex-wife insists on having a key. Wow. My husband's ex-wife insists on having a key to our house to check on their son, which is my stepson, in case of an emergency. Let me read that again. This week's hot topic, ladies and gentlemen, it says, my husband's ex-wife insists on having a key to our house to check on their son, which is my stepson, in case of an emergency. Am I wrong to say absolutely not? Am I wrong to say absolutely not? That is the hot topic of the evening, and let me get to the meat of the matter. Let me get to the meat of the matter, my friends, because in case you don't get what this lady is trying to say here, let me read her story for you. She says, well, the entire thing here states that we all prioritize our children's safety above everything else. However, some people may resort to unconventional methods to achieve this goal. Recently, Sandra found herself in a dilemma when her stepson's mother insisted on having a key to their home, while Sandra is concerned about the invasion of privacy. Her husband sees no issue with it. Sandra has turned to us for guidance in this matter. And here is the rest of the story. Sandra says, my 7-year-old stepson, Jimmy, stays with us on the weekends. Sunday, my husband and I went on a date night and we hired a babysitter. When his ex-wife found out that we weren't home, she caused a scene. Now she demands a key in case there's an emergency and we are not there with her son. She even declared, I have the right to have it. I have the right to have it, which is the key. My husband says we can't blame her for worrying. She's his mother. I refused, stating that his ex-wife doesn't have the right to have a key to our house. My husband argues that she would only use it for emergencies if Jimmy needed something and we weren't home. He declared that I should stop acting like Jimmy's mom is a thief. I am sure she won't do anything that invades our privacy. If we give her a spare key. I strongly disagree because we're only away for a few hours on some nights and we hire a babysitter whose responsibility it is to care for the boy. What should we do? That is the dilemma that Sandra has found herself in. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot to say about this here, but let me just cool off first, go back to some more music, and then we'll come back to this. The telephone line, 774-408-8860. Say again, 774-408-8860 if you want to chime in. Or you can send me a WhatsApp message on the WhatsApp line at 508-762-7621. Wow. And the phone is already ringing. People can't wait. I tell you. Good evening. You're live on the radio.
Good evening, Chris. Hot off the press.
Good evening, Sister Pat. I tell you, this one here is I think this one here is a scorcher.
No, this one is a winner.
Yeah, this one here is a scorcher. I literally read the thing and I had to read it over and over and over again because I'm like, what am I missing here? But anyway, I digress. What is your take on the matter?
I don't know what planet that mother is living on. She needs to get a life. Now, my solution to the problem is the present couple, when they have to go away, all they have to do is to take the boy over to the mother and let her babysit him since she's his mother. Who gives her the right that she's going to invite herself to the couple's home? She's not coming there to check on no child. She's there to cause a scene. And
Lord have mercy.
It don't take no rocket scientist to figure this out. This is a brain teaser right here. That's the solution. Take the kid over to his mother, seems that she objects and she wants a key. She wants to create nothing but problem. And I blame the father of the child.
Mm-hmm.
You see, he is the one creating all this confusion. You wonder, why did he remarry? Why did he stay with that first woman?
I tell you.
Case, stay with her.
Yeah,
because he must be still torn between two lovers and being treated like a fool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as for me, if I was in that situation, the present wife, I would up and leave him and let him invite that first wife over where they can live happily ever after, because there is problem and there's going to be more problems. They haven't seen. This is just the beginning of what's to come. There is more to it that's brewing. There's more to it than meets the eye. And this poor woman, this second wife, she's in for a ride. I don't know. I know I wouldn't be putting up with that.
Yeah, it is kind of bizarre. I mean, I've never heard anything like this before.
No, this is strange. I said this is a winner.
It is strange.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, I mean, the entire thing is strange. I mean, she asking for a key to somebody else's house, and then the husband agreeing with her. I mean, like, what?
Something is going on between that man and his first wife. Something it's not on the up and up.
What kind of planet?
We have to read because I don't know what planet he's living on, but obviously he must be leading her, the first wife, on. Why she would be so persistent and she wants to take the stance that she has a right.
She has a right.
Her right was rescinded when they both divorced.
Divorced.
Because, Chris, a lot of people today who say they are divorced, only to find out that there was no divorce. When one divorce, you have to produce the document. Let me see the papers in front. Let me see with my naked eye that you were actually divorced. Because you're telling me you're divorced, sometimes they are bigamists. And I really believe that this present wife, she needs to do her homework. There is more to it than me say I. No, I've never heard anything so bizarre, but let me hear what others have to say.
All right, Sister Pat.
This is really mind-boggling, okay? All right.
Thank you very much for your call.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
All right, bye-bye.
What kind of life would that be?
774-408-8860 is the live line. 508-762-7621 is the WhatsApp line. Send me your message. Give me a call. She is demanding that she get a key to her ex-husband's house to check on their son when he is not around. The wife is saying, "You're mad? You're crazy? My house? You have access to my house? Not over my dead body." But the husband is agreeing. The husband is saying, "Hey, what are you doing? Calling my son's mother a thief? Are you crazy? My son's mother is no thief. And furthermore, she's not going to be doing anything wrong if she come to her house. She's not going to be invading our privacy. Give her a key." What say you? It is hot. It's the hot topic of the evening. I'm also going to be giving you some information this evening about which floor is best for you to stay on when you travel. When you travel, for all of you travelers who like to vacation and stay in hotels, I'm going to let you know which floor is best for you to stay on for a variety of reasons. This is a station where we inform, we uplift, and we entertain. Enrique Iglesias.
If I asked you to dance, would you run?
The station with the best music.
If you saw me crying, would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble if I touched your lips? Would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die for the one you love? Hold me in your arms tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Would you swear that you'll always be mine? Or would you lie? Would you run mine? Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? I don't care, you're here tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Oh, I just wanna hold you.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Or would you run
Oh, my.
and never look back?
It is love songs and soul music of yesteryear. We're calling it Soulful Thursday.
My soul tonight. Would you tremble if I touched your lips? Or would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die for the one you love? Hold me in your arms tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away.
All right, let me run on over to the WhatsApp line to see who is first on my WhatsApp line this evening. Good evening, you're live.
Oh, what kind of sitting this? It sound like the husband asleep with the ex-wife because me don't know how no ex-wife can want have key to house when they with a new woman. She's pushing it way over the limit and pushing boundaries. That's an absolute no, and it sounds like she's just jealous that the husband and his new wife are getting alone time and going out on date nights. So, no, this is absolutely crazy. This woman has huge issues and clearly still has feelings for the husband. That's all that's about, pushing boundaries. She just wants to be there, be nosy, and be able to snoop. And if they give this woman a key, she'd probably come in and take advantage of that.
Okay. So this is absolutely absurd. This is ridiculous. This is just insane. Okay, this hot topic. These can't be real. These really cannot be real, because I don't understand what part of your brain would make you think that it's okay for you to have a key to your ex-husband's place with his new girlfriend or wife. I just don't understand. I was just like, I was blown away. I was like, is she nuts? Is she crazy? Because that's insane. First of all, like, that is an absolutely no, not happening. Your son is not alone. He's not there by himself. There is a sitter. I just went out for dinner for a couple of hours. So if something is going to happen, the sitter can call me. Yeah. It's not like I can't go back to my house. This is ridiculous. There is no way.
Why?
She's supposed to have a key. And the husband, I'm a little confused with his responses too, because
everybody is.
Why are you so okay with your ex-wife having a key to your new place?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense to me.
None at all.
And if you're so okay with she having a key to your place, do you still have a key to her place?
Oh, question.
Hello.
Question.
That's an issue. That is an issue. I'm like, either something else is going on here. Like no. You mean to tell me you have your ex just walking in my house whenever she feels necessary and deemed fit to walk in my house? Are you out of your mind? What? Listen, let me tell you something. You gotta stop with these hot topics. This is crazy. Doesn't make. I think this was the first one that I read, and I actually got upset. I really got upset. It's almost like it was happening. I got upset. This don't make no sense. I was thinking about this, and I'm like, this can't be real, because there's no way. And then for the husband to be on board with it tells me that something is just off. Something else is happening here. So that's my opinion on this. There's no way I'd be at peace in my house knowing that your ex-wife has a key to my place to just come in whenever she wants. That's not happening. That's nope.
Used to be that I believed in something. Used to be that I believed in love. It's been a long time since I've had that feeling. I could love someone, I could trust someone. I said I'd never let nobody near my heart again, darling. I said I'd never let nobody in. But if you ask me to, I just might change my mind and let you in my life forever. If you ask me to,
Remember, the number to call is 774-408-8860, 774-408-8860. The WhatsApp line is 508-762-7621. As we go back to the WhatsApp line, who is on my line?
Good morning. My thoughts on this situation: I don't believe the ex-wife should have keys to the home to where the son lives with the father, because if the shoes were reversed, she would not give keys to her home to her ex-husband in case of emergency. It's a violation of privacy. That's their home. They did do all the right protocols of hiring a professional babysitter and other things. So no, I don't agree that she should have keys just because she's his mother. If that's the case, then send the boy back home to mom where you have a date night. It's that simple.
Thank you. Man, I tell you, it is love songs and soul music of yesteryear. It's a Chris Whilby show. International show with a Jamaican vibe. Caribbean Vibes Radio Network, where we cover the globe like no one else can. We're streaming live to Linkage Radio and Fit FM 96.7. As we go back to the WhatsApp line, if you want to call me, you can give me a call, 774-408-8860, or send me a message on the WhatsApp line at 508-762-7621. Let's go back to the WhatsApp line right about now. Who is on the line?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
This is my 2 cents on this topic.
Yep.
This man, ex-wife, no way she's going to have a key to my house.
Okay.
No way.
All right.
And she is not first responder. And if there is an emergency at the house while they are out for dinner, there is no need to call her. You call the wife and the husband that is out for dinner. You call them and let them know what is going on, and you call 911, and then she can be called after. There is no need for her to have a key for the house. And if it was me and my husband insists that his ex-wife get a key to the house, I would just file for a divorce immediately. No way. Because one, when we're not there, she can come in, she can look through anything, she can, there is, in what life, I don't understand why the husband think that is no problem for the wife, his ex-wife, to have a key to their house. No, it is a problem. It is a problem. Nobody is saying that she's going to thief something or she's not going to. That is not even the issue. She does not need a key to the house. She doesn't live there. It is not her house. She have a child that come there for the weekend. The child is in the father and the stepmother care for that weekend. So she should stay out of it. And don't get me wrong, it's our child, and I understand she's concerned and stuff like that. But she should trust the child's dad and his wife enough to take care of that child for the weekend that the child is there.
Yeah, I agree.
If something happened and she need to know, they will inform her. She does not need a key to come to the house if there is an emergency. She is not first responder. She does not need a key to that house. And if I was the wife of that husband, I would let him know straight, if you give her a key to this house, I am out of here. Because this is ridiculous. She does not need a key for the house. She does not need to be there when they go out. They just gone out for a couple of hours for dinner. They hired a babysitter to stay with the child for that couple of hours while they're out. So I don't see the big deal. And guess what? If she thinks that they shouldn't be going out while the child is there, is she not going out the entire week when the child is with her? Of course they're going to go out.
Good question. Very
and they
good
did
question.
the right thing by hiring a babysitter
I agree
to
with
stay
you.
with the child. So she needs to just let go of the child when the child is with his father on the weekend. And no key she's going to get for that house. None.
moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly.
Remember that you can also email me, you can also email me, send me an email if you prefer to write at info@caribbeanvibesradio.com. Caribbean with a K, of course. info@caribbeanvibesradio.com. Send me your information. Send me your response.
When they all should let us be, we belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to love. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Na 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 come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to love. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down.
Hello, good evening. You are live on the radio.
Good evening. It's a very interesting subject matter that you're dealing with here.
Good evening.
But the whole point is that it doesn't make sense. If two people are separated and the man has a new wife, the ex-wife is not supposed to have a key to that house. It's a ridiculous set of circumstances.
Yeah.
And why is the ex-wife not keeping her son? Why is she not doing that?
Well, apparently they have an arrangement. The husband gets to keep the child on the weekends. So so she keeps the child.
But they have
weekdays.
a babysitter.
Yes, they have a babysitter on the weekends.
Yeah.
Well, not on whenever they're going out. Like they went out on a date night, so they hired a babysitter for the duration, which is a responsible thing to do.
Of course.
Because you're just going to be out for a couple of hours.
The ex-wife is absolutely not supposed to have a key to that house, though.
Yeah, I don't think anybody think that except she. Well, she and the husband. Because the husband...
I wonder if the husband have a key to her apartment.
Well, that is the $1,000,000 question, and everybody is asking that question too. Hold on. You have a key to the house too? Because something
This is a crazy word, Exactly what you don't think can happen, that is what is happening.
I tell you. It's I read this thing and I was like, this can't be real, you know what I mean? But apparently it is, because this person wrote in and, so I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But why stranger things have happened,
This brings me back to the days of primary school.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that 1 + 1 = 2, but after a while, before I got to that point, I was saying 1 + 1 = 11.
I see. Well, it looked like that is where we are at right about now with this topic here tonight. I tell you, this one here is kind of crazy. It's what I don't think, as I said before, I don't think anybody apart from the husband and the ex-wife, and that is why it is kind of strange, because both of them are on the same page where this is concerned.
There are some things in life that you just don't do.
Yeah.
You just have to be smart and live a simple life. Because why does an ex-wife want a key to the home of a husband and wife after they are divorced?
Why?
That doesn't make any sense at all.
No, not at all. No make any sense to me and you, but it makes sense to somebody.
All right, man. Interesting subject matter.
All right. Thank you for your call.
Good, okay.
All right.
To unite Jamaica people. And you are listening to The Chris Whilby Show on Caribbean Vibes Radio.
Trail.
Good morning. My thoughts.
What else? But we can't let go. 'Cause what we feel is oh so real. So real. So real. You and me, are we fair? Is this who, or do we care? Can they tell what's in our minds? Maybe they've had secret loves all of the time. In the middle of making love, we notice the time. We both get nervous.
Hello?
Good evening. You're live on the radio.
Yes, live on the radio. I have a beating for you. Why you can't take time and call out the number? Me not fast enough. You know, sir.
Oh,
This is
Lord.
hard thing.
All right.
Every time, you know, from when every time you catch it, somebody me here was talking to you a while ago, and me say, oh, he get it. So I call him and tell him, say, must give me the number.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Listen, I was going to call Lady D and tell Lady D Monday, say, boy, this hot topic where you come on here with since night, Thursday night, I want to call, but you talk so fast with the number.
All right, Mr. Attends. I go slow though, you hear?
You have to take time. The head not so quick. Me not so quick. Remember say, me can't fit.
Yes.
And I have to memorize the number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yes, what is this situation, you know? Me say me laugh. Me say no, sir.
Yes.
Oh, this woman want key to the married couple yard. And him not there. He's still there with the woman. You hear me?
You think so?
Me woman there still. Why him just 7 years old? The child is just 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Take him, give him back to your mother. Give him back to your mother. But she wants if he can stay about emergency. It's big. She wants to dig up the people in place of business.
That's a disaster waiting to happen. Yeah, nothing
What
can.
is this?
Nothing
She
can go
create
so.
a scheme.
Mm-hmm.
And this woman, how she, how long he married to that the woman they know? The first wife and divorce. What caused it?
Yeah, that's another thing again. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know. We have no idea what's going on there, Mr.
No
Attends.
idea. The child is just 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What a situation. And they don't let the child alone. They get somebody to stay with him.
Right.
Come talk about emergency way.
Enough, man. Enough.
She too presumptuous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. To
If I me like that, the second wife, when I don't know if the house belongs to she or him, the second wife, but one, I would have just pack up for me bungalow, see, and I went and said, go have a happy time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Leave them alone. Fling all the ring game. Lord Jesus, have mercy.
I tell you.
Me would have something. We love fight, you know.
You love fight?
We love fight.
How we has it?
All right. I get all the pots. When I'm not trapped, that the man you see.
How we has it, Mr. Attends? Oh, my
We don't fight. I would me and him would have fight, and when I don't fight, when him gonna work, when him come back, is an empty house.
Empty house. You move out everything for him.
Everything gone.
Lord have mercy, I tell you. So you wouldn't even left one bed in there for him? If he sleep on?
Not in the bed.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Make him left the bed. Make him stand there.
Oh, okay. All right, Miss Martins.
Probably I wouldn't take no furniture neither. I would have just take my clothes when he come at the house and the key in see. And him have key for himself and I gone. Gone like Sammy mouth.
I tell you.
All
right, I'm gonna make sure that I slow down with the numbers, you hear?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you very much for calling, you hear?
Okay, sir.
All right, God bless you.
I hear Miss Pat.
Yes. All right, have a good night.
Yes.
God bless you. You know, I want to say happy birthday to DJ Linkage. Today's his birthday. And Lady D and the whole of them, they are celebrating all of them something. So big up yourself, DJ Linkage. Yeah, the CEO for Linkage Radio out of New York City. Good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you get this message about us, big up yourself, man. Happy birthday. And I'm hoping that you're going to live to see many more. All right, we have another message here on the WhatsApp line. I see everybody did. Why I tell you, it's like everybody can't believe. Say something could have go so. Because I kind of knew that, you know, I would have been surprised if maybe hear somebody said, why, of course, if you get the key. Everybody tonight, I said, not a thing can go so. Anyway, let's hear what this other person have to say. Good evening.
After reading the statement and analyzing it, for me, I am an individual who doesn't have a child, nor am I married. So my input on it is based on growing up. I understand where the mother of the child is coming from. However, a child has two parents. If you feel some type of way about the dad leaving the child with a caretaker, a nanny, have a conversation and get to a better understanding. Because if it was flipped around, the dad wouldn't ask you for a key to your house to invade your privacy. When you're not there, you need a time off, but the child isn't with the dad and you leave him with someone, the dad would be fine with it. Nor would you probably give the dad a heads up that you're going out and you're leaving the child with someone. I understand where the wife is coming from, given that that is my safe haven. That is our safe haven. You can't allow someone to have power over where you and your wife lay you guys' head solely because she's the mother of your child. If that's the case, once you open that door for them to have a say-so within your household, it's going to cause conflict with your wife. And then you're going to be in a miserable household because you're bending to the mother of your child solely because you may want to see the child or there might be problem arising from that. But based on what I see, it's split, 50-50, or it's split within the eyes of the court as to how the child visits both parents. So there shouldn't be an in for the mother of the child to be like, yeah, I need a key to your residence because I don't think my child is safe with a babysitter. That's a no-go.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Some very valid points there. Very, very valid points there. Taking this one from the top, Secret Lovers, the Atlantic Star. I want to say a big shout out to all the Linkage Radio Massive. all of the regular listeners on Linkage Radio. Good evening to you. Thank you for taking the time to tune in to the Big Show, the Chris Whilby Show on Caribbean Vibes Radio. Where we inform, we uplift, and we entertain. The studio line is 774. I'm slowing it down here. 408-8860. 774-408-8860. Miss Artens, I talk too fast. Good evening to you, Miss Artens. 774-408-8860. The WhatsApp line 508-762-7621.
Before anyone gets home, I'll wait anxiously alone by the phone. How could something so wrong be so right? I wish we didn't have to keep our love outside. Yeah. Living two lives just ain't easy at all. But we gotta hang on in there before. Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Trying so hard to hide the way we feel. 'Cause we both belong to someone else, but we can't let go. 'Cause what we feel is oh so real, so real, so real. You and me, are we fair? Is this cool? Or do we
You see what I'm saying, Sister Pahatis? Miss Artens is a gangster, that's true. Why, she said she would have fight him. I tell ya.
maybe they've had secret loves all the time. In the middle of making love, we know it's the time. We both get nervous 'cause it's way after night. Even though we hate it, we know it's time that we go. We gotta be careful so that no one will know. Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Trying so hard to hide the way we feel. 'Cause we both belong to someone else, but we can't let go. 'Cause what we feel is oh so real, so real, so real, so real, so
I have an article here that I'm going to read for you shortly, but I got to get one more. I got to see if I can squeeze one more in here. See if I can squeeze one more in here. Who is on the line?
Hey, KVRN family.
Hey.
This is Ingrid from Canada.
Hey,
Just
Ingrid.
weighing in on tonight's topic.
Okay.
Tonight's hot topic is about, an ex wanting to have access to her ex-husband's home. This is not even up for discussion. The answer would have been a resounding no. From me as the wife, no. You will not have a key to my home, regardless of what you may think. If you don't think that we're responsible enough to take care of the child, then perhaps you shouldn't drop the child off to stay with us. Now, as for the husband, I'm not quite sure why he's making the decisions that he's making. But honestly, if he was my husband, he would definitely need to sleep on the couch for this for these comments. Like, he needs to take a step back and look at the situation. Understand that these comments that he's making, they're actually hurtful to his wife and his current relationship. You know, his ex-wife needs to be told, no, you will not have a key to our home. And if you don't respect myself and your child enough to recognize that there's no way that I would put the child in harm's way, then, you know, we'd have to come to some other agreement. But at this point of the game, no. It's a resounding no for me. No keys.
A resounding no. We heard that loud and clear. We hear that loud and clear. A resounding no. Absolutely no. Thank you, Ingrid.
Back when I was child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'll play a song that would never, ever end. How I'd love to dance with my father again. Ooh, yeah. When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. He'd make me laugh just to comfort me, yeah, yeah. Then finally make me do just what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left a dollar under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with him, I'll play a song that would never ever end. 'Cause I love to dance with my father again. Sometimes I'd listen outside her door, and I'd hear her mama cry for him. I pray for her even more than me. I pray for her even more than me. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go now to the email. We're gonna go to the email and see who is. We have one here from Camille. Camille likes to write in. She don't like to anybody to hear her voice. So this one is from Camille Chin Taylor, and she says here, this man is still under his ex-wife's spell. He was so used to being told by her how to conduct himself in his marriage, he can't see it was a ludicrous request when she mentioned getting a key for his home for emergencies. Getting a what? There is an adult at the home with her son in case of emergencies, whom I am certain can communicate with dad if needed. Even if she suggested the babysitter reach out to her after calling 911, that would have been okay. Then for him to even suggest to the current lady in his life that it's a fair request is even more absurd. What does he mean she would not be invading their privacy? All of her actions in itself is an invasion of some sort. Which sane person would let an ex have that kind of freedom to come and go as they please in their home? It kind of boils down to that. After all, she has a darn key. Maybe it's time they have a serious conversation as it pertains to boundaries in their relationship. As it would seem with his ex, those boundaries can very easily be crossed, whether unintentionally or not. But no sane woman would allow that, and no man should be even entertaining such craziness. Camille Chin Taylor. All right. Interesting indeed, I tell you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time for me to pack up my bundle and get out of here. But I have an article here that I want to read for you, and I'm going to play one more song right here, and then we will get to that article in just a moment. All right.
Remember when I was young, and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was music. We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when? 30 seems so old now, looking back. Just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? We said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are coming very, very close to the end of the program, and I want to say thank you for sticking around, and thank you all for your participation in the hot topic, for those of you who called, and those of you who sent the messages and emails and stuff like that. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate you. All right, so this article here states that there are some travel risks. There are some things that you need to know if you are traveling, right? Now, a travel risk expert in charge of keeping people safe overseas has outlined some of the top tips that people should follow when they travel. Next time you are booking a hotel room, they say you should make sure it isn't any higher than the 4th floor. Those of you who love to travel, write these information down. Write this down. A travel risk expert has revealed the best way to stay safe at a hotel. He says you should not stay on any floor higher than the 4th floor, and here's why. He revealed that the best way to stay safe are at rooms below the 2nd floor. Let me get that again. Rooms below the 2nd floor, he advised against that as well. So you're not supposed to. No, I don't know how that will work, because everybody can fit into what he's saying. But anyway, he's trying to give you reasons why. Don't go higher than the 4th floor, but don't go lower than the 2nd floor. Lloyd Figgins, a travel risk expert and a former soldier, told The Sun the most important thing to think about was building fires. So that's the first thing. The big thing is that the biggest thing that is overlooked is the risk of a fire. When you arrive in a hotel, you're in an unfamiliar environment which you think is safe. The problem comes that if there were to be a fire alarm, what do you do next? Do we know where the fire exit is? How are we going to get to it? And is it going to get to you Let me see. And is it going to get you to safety? Okay. Is it blocked or locked? Because of this, Mr. Figgins said, it is always worth walking the route of the fire escape, counting the number of doors between your room and the fire escape. Make sure you are staying between the second and fourth stories of the hotel, because fire department ladders rarely reach above the fourth story. So that is why you ought to stay in that vicinity, because the ladders from the fire department rarely reach above the fourth story, and anything below this is targeted by burglars. In fact, to be extra vigilant against burglary, the travel survival guide author said guests should never say their room number out loud while inside a hotel, and they should get hotel staff to write down the room number instead of saying it out loud as well. Hotels attract criminals, as there are a lot of people with their valuables or possessions either in their room or on them, he said. Receptions and lobbies are where they can pose as fellow travelers. They are looking for people checking in alone because they can hear what room they are allocated. The receptionist says they are in room 301, for example. When they then see that person in the bar or restaurant, they know that room is unoccupied and they are unlikely to be disturbed. It is often the case that they have a way of gaining entry into that room, sometimes an inside job like getting cleaning staff to open the door for them and know they won't get hindered. All right, so those are some very important information for you, for all the people who like to travel. All right, so you heard it right here on the Big Bad Station, Caribbean Vibes Radio Network. We cover the globe like no one else can.
You
I saw you. I've been running around in circles in my mind, and it always seems that I'm following you, girl. 'Cause you take me to the places that alone I'd never find. And even as I wander, I'm keeping you in sight. You're a candle in the window on a cold dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for.
Once again, I want to say big up to Linkage Radio. Happy birthday. And also one of the listeners of Linkage Radio, Mr. DL. Good evening to you, my brother. Happy birthday to you. Yes, lady dear. Time sure fly when you are having fun. Not true? I tell you, man. I tell you. Time sure fly when you are having fun. But as I think said, yeah, I have to pack up a bungle and get out of here.
You packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Now I miss you more than I missed you before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most. Left me just when I needed you most. Now most every morning I
this is where I gotta take my leave of you for another Thursday. The Chris Whilby Show. Soulful Thursday edition. I want to say thank you. Thank you all for your company. Thank you for staying with me. And as Lady D says, time sure fly when we're having fun. So I want to say thank you all. I will be back here with the Chris Whilby Show next Thursday. I want to say thanks to Linkage Radio for carrying this broadcast, and also Fit FM at 96.7 down there in Jamaica, the Trelawney station. Big up yourself, Julia, and the crew. Gotta pack up and get out of here. That's it. Sure. It was time just run out when you think, but yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you to all those tuning in on the different channels, those of you tuning in on CaribbeanVibesRadio.com. Thank you. Those of you, the Vibers on YouTube, I want to say special thanks to you. Yeah, as I said before, earlier on, I have some very loyal people. We don't have a million followers, but I would take my loyal followers over a million followers any day. So thank you for all the loyal people who are always tuning in. May God continue to bless, guide, and keep you. That's it for me. I have got to take myself out of here, and I just want you to know that, I love you lots. And always remember that yesterday is just a cancel check. Tomorrow is a promissory note. But today is live and ready cash. You be sure to use it, and use it wisely. Have yourselves a great night, and I will catch you when I catch you. Bye-bye now.
So easy, all the loving you gave me, the feelings we shared, and I still can remember how your touch was so tender. It told me you cared. We had a once in a lifetime, but I just couldn't see it until it was gone. Second once in a life.
It is the right fit. The Chris Whilby Show and Fit FM 96.7. Hi there. My name is Chris Whilby, the Vibes Master, and I'm inviting you to tune in to the Chris Whilby Show on Thursday at 6 p.m. right here on Fit FM 96.7. It's the international show with a Jamaican vibe where information and music exist in harmony. It is music, current affairs, issues affecting relationship, and the hot topic of the week. So come on board, sit back, relax, be informed while being entertained. It's the Chris Whilby Show, every Thursday at 6 p.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Time may be too much to ask, but I swear from now on, if ever you're in my arms again, this time I'll love you much better. If ever you're in my arms again, this time I'll hold you forever. This time will never. Seeing clearly how I still need you near me. I still love you so. There's something between us that won't ever leave us. There's no letting go. something new. I've watched you so many times before now, baby. I see that look in your eyes. Look in your eyes. And what it's telling me, and you know, ooh, girl, that I'm not shy. I'm glad you picked up on my telepathy now, baby. You read my mind. You know you did. Girl, I wanna shake you down. Well, I can give you all the loving you need. I'm gonna love you. Come on, let me take you down. Oh, baby, we'll go all the way to heaven. I've been missing you. And the way you make me feel inside, what can I do? I can tell you got your pride now, baby. Come to me, well, let me ease your mind, oh, babe. I got the remedy, yes I do. Now give me just a little time. You read my mind. Girl, I wanna shake you down. I wanna rock you down. I can give you all the loving you need. I'm gonna love you. Come on, let me take you down. Well, we'll go all the way to heaven. Girl, I've been missing you. And you know, it's funny, every time I get to feeling this way, I wish I had you near me. I want to reach out and touch you. I can't stop thinking of the things we do, the way you call me, baby, when I'm holding you. I shake and I shiver when I know you're